2021 Toyota RAV-4 hybrid. This has the 2.5 liter. I'm doing the air filter, the cabin filter, and the front wiper blades and the rear wiper blades. It has the 2.5. Like I said, it's a RAV-4 LE hybrid. So let's get started. You want to pop your hood and come over here. This is where your air filter is. This has two tabs back here that are in like a little slot, and then you have these two little spring clips right here that all you gotta do is push them off. Just push them like this, 1, 2. They shouldn't fly off or nothing, so you don't have to worry about that. You just push them off the little airbox housing. You're gonna lift this side up and then pull it straight towards the back of the vehicle. That way these little tabs come out. Once these come out, you should be able to lift this up a little bit and then just get your other arm in there and snake it out. Grab the air filter and snake it out. Alright, so we're gonna lift this out, and you don't want to really stress that boot, that little rubber air intake boot, because after a while they can become really brittle. Here's my part number for the air filter. This will all be linked in the description and the comments, so check for links to Amazon. This side goes in, so we're gonna come over here, and then like I said, don't want to lift this and yank on it too bad because you don't want to rip that air boot over there. We're just gonna lift this up, drop this guy in. He'll kind of just fall into place hopefully, and just reach in there and straighten him out. The little filter little blades go on the bottom, and then on top it should look like that. And then when we put this in, you want to make sure, be careful not to mess with the air filter, and then don't mess with this air boot too much because it'll rip. Put these tabs in first, slide those in, and then you'll drop the front of the airbox down, and it'll put these spring clips on. And then you should be able to just pull these over. If they're being really stubborn and you just can't get them, maybe something's not lined up right, so double check everything. And that's how you do your air filter. Alright, now let's move to the cabin filter. Cabin filter is next. You want to come in your car, open your glove box. We're going to be taking the glove box kind of out. Right here on the right side, there's a little plunger thing. They call this like a shock or whatever. You're going to push your thumb on it and push it towards the outside of the vehicle. It'll pop off. Once that's off, we're going to squeeze both sides of the glove box, and then at the same time lower it. So like squeeze both sides with two hands and then lower it down. You're trying to clear these little tabs on the side, and this will drop down, and you could actually take it off the hinges. Alright, now here is where the cabin filter is located. This is the access door. Notice it has an arrow pointing up. If your cabin filter has an arrow pointing up on it, then you're going to put it in with that same arrow pointing up. Squeeze the tabs on the right side, pull this side forward a little bit, and then just pull the other side out. We're going to get this. It has like a tray that kind of homes the cabin filter. So pull this tray out, and then notice on the tray it'll have an arrow pointing up as well right here. So just take note of that. Now we're going to get the cabin filter out of here. Alright, so we just squeeze this out of here, pull this out, and I'll get a new one. Keep the tray. Here's my new one. It's a Toyota OEM one. There's my part number. Links for the cabin filter in the description as well. Notice it has an arrow pointing up with the word up. So we're going to put it in the tray with that arrow pointing up and up as well. Now sometimes they'll just have an arrow on the cabin filter pointing down. If it just has an arrow pointing down and doesn't say anything, then just put it in with the arrow pointing down, because it just means the direction of airflow. Alright, so once this is in, we're going to slide this guy in. So these will go in sometimes perfect, and then you could just put this front access door on. But sometimes you'll go to put this access door on and it won't go on. And what you need to do is just take the tray out and put it back in. Take it out and put it back in and try to push it in a little further. So like it should, the left side, you put the left side in first and then just slide the right side over. But sometimes it'll be stubborn. So if it's not going in, or it's just like not even trying, pull the tray out, put it back in, put it out, put it back in, and see if it makes a difference. It's weird, guys. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but I do 1,000 of these all the time. So sometimes they'll just give you random little problems. We'll put the hinges back on the glove box. And then you could just push this up. Don't worry about the sides. They'll just go in. And then we'll put the plunger back on. It's called like a shock absorber, plunger, cabin filter thing. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah, that's how you do your cabin filter. Hey guys, real quick, I know it's annoying, but if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'll help me out a lot. I'm trying to reach 100k subs. It costs you nothing, it's free, and it helps me out quite a bit. I also got the hookup with AUXITO LED lights. They're the brightest, best LED lights in the game right now. I got a large 15% off promo code at the end of the video, so check that out. And last thing, guys, I also got to hook up to Quantum Soap. It's a men's soap company, made in America, all natural ingredients. Each bar has its own fragrance and manly smell. They even have bars that are extra gritty for mechanics. Check it out. All right, back to the video. Okay, so for the wiper blade, you want to come over here with like a small flathead or like a butter knife if you don't have a flathead, and just pop this little tab up right here. These are Toyota OEM wiper blades. An aftermarket one may look a little different, but basically you just want to get it to where you can slide this down, and then there's a little metal hook on the end of this wiper arm. So you push this down, and we're just going to slide that, and then it'll come off this metal hook. This is the metal hook I'm talking about. Alright, and then same procedure for the other side. Here's my new wiper blades. These are the sizes 26 and 15. These are Toyota OEM ones. I'll link a good set in the description. But with the new ones, if they have this little latch in the front, just open this up. So then you can put that metal hook inside of these. If they're aftermarket, you may need to like just squeeze the sides of the tab to open this part or something. But basically you just get it in here, pull it toward the outside of the vehicle, and it'll lock on the hook, and then you can just shut that top part. Same procedure for the driver's side. So we'll do it again here. Just pop this open. Again, if it's like a different style wiper, you might just have to squeeze some tabs to open it, but then you push this backwards, and then the hook should be able to come out like that. Sometimes they're stubborn, guys, or sometimes it's like it's just not working. Don't rage out and break your wiper arm or your windshield. And then we'll get our driver's side one. I always kind of match them up before I even put them on, just to make sure that they're the same length. I'm gonna open this up like this, and then just put the metal hook in the opening right here, like this. And then I'm gonna push the wiper up like that. It'll lock, and then you could just shut this to lock it even more, and that's how you do it. So if I could do it with one hand, guys, you could do it with two, I'm sure. Now the rear wiper blade is a little different. So what you want to do is you want to take this side, the back side, and kind of lift up the sides of it, and then lift this up like that. Then this will lift up a little bit like that, and you'll have just enough room to kind of push this wiper. You gotta use two hands. Support the wiper arm with one hand, and with the other hand, just fold this wiper blade backwards, and then it should kind of get loose, and you just kind of wiggle it and like kind of massage it off of here, like that. Sorry about my kid making noise in the background, y'all. Alright, so these can be kind of stubborn sometimes, but you want to just kind of keep working it till it comes out. And that's what it looks like. It has like a little, like a grabber spot. Here is my replacement. This is a Sightline Toyota one. I'll link it in the description. It's a 12 inch. So with these, we're going to just kind of come over here, and you're just going to kind of put that little peg part that you see in there, that little circular cylinder part, and you're just going to do your best to kind of put it in this little hole, this little grabber spot, and kind of wiggle it on. And then when you think it's in there pretty good, you're going to fold this downwards, and then it'll lock in place like this. Alright, cool, and then you just lay it down, and then we're gonna fold that back part over it, and that's it, guys. Alright, guys, that's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just a couple products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off promo code for AUXITO LED headlights. These are the best headlights in my opinion. They just recently upgraded all their technology, so their LED lights are even brighter than the others that are still using old tech. I've had many LED lights as far as like headlights, interior lights, whatever, brake lights, and these are the best. They don't flicker, they're not cheap, they don't like go out on you. All you gotta do is go to the AUXITO website, type in your vehicle information, then look up what kind of light you want. All their products will pop up, and these are available on Amazon as well. But if you go to the website and use GearmoAuto in the discount code spot, you will get 15% off. So if you're looking for new brighter upgrades, check these out. Hey, what's up, guys? I want to tell you about Quantum Soap. It's a new men's soap company. They got many different bars of soap, each with their own ingredients and fragrance and texture. They even have grittier bars for like mechanics or whoever, like the dark matter bar. It's extra gritty. If you go to their website, it's free shipping over $50. Each bar is about $5. You also get a 10% discount code for your first order. They're coming out with many new soaps. It's definitely worth checking out. Of course, I have a discount code for you. It's GearmoAuto. If you type it in at checkout, you'll get 10% off. You could use it as many times as you want every time you order. These make great gifts to husbands, boyfriends, uncles, nephews. They even got the Galactic Mechanic Bar. It's super gritty for mechanics, so check that out. Type in the GearmoAuto promo code. That way they know you're one of the homies. And that's it, guys.